Okay, so we have seen the fractions, and here I've still got my apples to help remind us. Remember, it was one whole, then it was cut into half, and then it was cut into quarters. Okay, now then, when we're talking about fractions, they look a bit funny compared to other numbers, but don't worry. This one is the numerator, so it basically means it's the top number. Oh, and let's see if I can fit it in. So the numerator, that's the top, and the denominator, that's the bottom number. Now then, when we're talking about fractions to do with shapes, and certain tasks ask you to colour in the fraction of certain shapes. So I have got a box here, and the question is asking me to colour in 1/4. Now we're going to imagine that this box here is a chocolate bar, but the denominator tells us how many squares of chocolate this shape is split into. Okay, so the denominator, this one here, tells us that there are 4 boxes of this chocolate bar. There are 4 cubes of chocolate bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now the question's asking us to colour in 1/4. So out of the 4 we've got, we need to colour in 1. So I'm going to choose another colour pen, and I'm going to colour in only 1/4 because it's only asking me for 1. Let's do another one just to check. If I've got a box of chocolate or a chocolate bar here, and I have got 2 quarters. So the denominator tells us that in this chocolate bar, there are 4 slices. 4. So the denominator tells us how many cubes of chocolate there are. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. But it's asking us here with the top number, the numerator, to colour in how many? 2. It's asking us to colour in 2 quarters. So 2 out of the 4 boxes. Well done. It's the same if we were to talk about half. So if I've got a circle, we can pretend it's an apple if you want to, an apple, and it's asking us to colour in 1/2. So we know that the apple must be split into 2 because the denominator, this 2 here, is telling us that the shape is split into 2. So it's split in half. And it's asking us to colour 1 out of the 2. So I'm going to choose my colour here and colour in 1/2 of the apple, or 1/2 of the circle. We'll do one more just for luck. If I have got a rectangle, here's my rectangle, there's my chocolate bar, and it's asking me to colour in 2/3. So straight away, this denominator, the same one as this one here, this denominator is telling us that the chocolate bar is split into 3. So that's 3 slices, 1, 2, 3. But it's telling us that we want to colour in 2 slices of this 3 chocolate bar. So here we go. I've got 1 and 2. And that is how we colour in the fractions of shapes.